I know for a fact there's no way it's just me who, when I have a big event or something coming up where I need to get ready, do the full-blown maintenance routine for it, sometimes it feels like the most dreadful thing in the world. It can be so much work, so exhausting, so time-consuming, and I'm just not here for it, okay? I get tired sometimes, I get in my slump, I feel lazy, and I don't want to do the whole shebang. But then when the actual event rolls around, I'm there and I'm not feeling confident, I'm not feeling like myself, I'm not feeling like my hottest, highest, most beautiful version of me. And so today I am bringing you guys the lazy girl maintenance routine and self-care hacks, tips, and tricks to simplify your maintenance routine but still wake up feeling hotter, more confident, and we're going to do it quickly and we're going to do it now. Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Brianna Gomez and I'm here to teach you how to become the most hot and unbothered, highest, healthiest, and happiest version of yourself. Today we're diving into a very important topic, self-care. But self-care is not always easy. Sometimes it feels like a whole mission, and I know when you see the clean girl aesthetic on Pinterest, it's like, wow, self-care looks so easy and simple and relaxing, but for some of us it just doesn't come that easily. We all have the messy girl aesthetic side of us, or at least maybe I should just speak for myself. So today we're not doing a podcast, actually. We are doing a little self-care ritual together. But guys, self-care really takes it out of me sometimes. When I know I have to take an everything shower, I'm out. I can't do it. Count me out. I know it can feel like a lot of work, so I'm going to teach you guys my favorite tips and tricks on how I simplify my name. I know it can feel like so much work sometimes, so I'm going to teach you guys my favorite tips and tricks on how to simplify your maintenance routine and get it done quickly but still feel gorgeous, beautiful, and confident when you wake up in the morning for your special day, whether it's a birthday. For me, tomorrow I have an event. I'll tell you guys about it in a second. Once again, headbands going on. You know that means business. Today we're being a little kitty cat. For me, I have an influencer event tomorrow, which those things, you guys, are so scary, and sometimes when I leave those events, I feel actually less confident because you're there and everyone in person is looking just as gorgeous as they look online, and I'm sitting there like, oh my gosh, I wish I wore something different, I should have done my hair differently, I should have done my makeup better, and I'm just thinking of all these different things I could have done to prep for the occasion when really I should have been doing those things the night before. So I'm not gonna let that happen again, and I'm going to this event by myself, so scared. And it's a pool party. The event is a pool party, and I'm like, are we gonna be swimming? I just know there's no influencers swimming in that pool. There's just no way. But in the off chance, we already did the everything shower. Wait, I'm gonna go wash my face so we can do skincare. That's the first step. The lighting in my bathroom is actually horrendous, but I'm gonna take my makeup off, or what's left of it, and do these double cleanse. Double cleanse. If you're not double cleansing, we've got some work to do. Okay, I feel like the number one thing about a maintenance routine is we all make it take longer than it actually needs to. The key to lazy girl maintenance routine is multitasking. Say it with me, multitasking. Multitasking is going to save you so much time. So I want you to think none of this really has to take as long as you're making it seem. Anytime I want to do a face mask, I feel like, oh my gosh, it's going to take so long. 10 minutes, babes. You can do 10 minutes and you can do so much in those 10 minutes. I use this Kiehl's Rare Earth Charcoal Face Mask. I use this in my other self-care video also, and I love it every time, especially because I feel like I struggle with pores and blackheads and stuff, and I feel like this helps. While we're on the subject, lip mask. I sleep with a lip mask on, and I use it also as a regular day product. The Laneige lip mask literally gets me compliments on how my lip stays. So for events, I feel like you usually have your legs out, you're wearing a dress, or in my case, a pool party. Hello. Something that I have honestly always struggled with in the past was my confidence being so down because of body hair. And I would get the absolute worst ever ingrown hairs, razor burn. It would be bumpy. I would raise my arm up doing something with my friends, and my friend would be like, because it's all red and bumpy. Personally, for me, not only did it affect my confidence, it also could be so painful. Burning sensation, horrible, especially down there or on your armpits. No one wants that. We don't want that. So I personally started looking into laser hair removal literally over a year ago, and I got it professionally done in my armpits and my bikini line, and Brazilian, actually. I got Brazilian. Let me tell you, game changer, right? Laser hair removal in general, game changer. So then I started looking into at-home ones though, because laser hair removal can be expensive. And while I did get results from the professional laser, it didn't last permanently, and I wanted something that I could always have on deck so I could always be feeling smooth as a baby's butt. So I started researching at-home hair removal devices, and let me tell you, IPL hair removal literally changed my life. And I think the most important thing about hair removal devices is that you actually want to see results when trying a new product. And when I tell you, I could go so long without shaving and the hairs grow back so thin, because like leg hair or like, I don't know, intimate part hair, I feel like it always would grow back super coarse, like when you're just shaving it over and over and over again, and that's when it gets red and bumpy. But this made it grow back literally like peach fuzz, and so much later. Like the time in between shaving extended by so far. So now that I can do it at home, saves so much money. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. Okay, so the difference between this one and other ones I've tried is it's way more gentle, and it has the sapphire ice cooling. It's like a 12 centimeter of ice cooling, and it just feels like I'm rolling an ice cube over my skin. So even though it's lasering my hair off, it still feels like a relaxing little ice cube. I feel like this is the ultimate lazy girl hack, because to do this and to never have to shave again is kind of crazy, because shaving personally is my least favorite part. Don't mind me just switching to the legs, but they use something called 3-pulse 25J technology. Basically that means it goes way deeper and like really gets the hair follicles in there. Okay, I've literally never used a laser hair removal device that shocks the hairs this quickly. As you can see, there's not a ton of hair because I've done this before, and I also just shaved. You want to shave before to get as close to the hair follicle as possible, because this is essentially just zapping your hair follicles. And I like to use the automatic mode because it lets you get your whole body in 8 to 10 minutes. Hello? 8 to 10 minutes is actually insane. Ultimate lazy girl hack for no hair. The reason I like this one is because it's so gentle that you could literally use it on like the peach fuzz areas of your face. And it doesn't burn, which is really crazy because all the other ones I've used, I'm not gonna lie, they burn pretty badly. This one has the ice cooling effect that's literally humongous. Like that's all basically an ice cube, so it doesn't hurt. So thank you to Salute for sponsoring today's video. I've never seen anything like this before. They have an app where you can literally do a care plan for your laser. So you select where you're going to be doing your laser. So say I just did one on my face. You literally select your skin tone and your hair density. I've never seen this before. And it connects to your device via Bluetooth and tells you what days you need to do your laser hair removal to get the results and get rid of your hair completely. But yeah, for me, it's little things like that that make the biggest difference in my confidence. Again, especially for like a day out, such as the pool. For some reason, stuff like that really bothers me if I don't have it like under control, and I feel like this will definitely help. And while we're on the topic of confidence, another thing that can be really impacted is your skin. You guys, I used to have crazy skin, like hormonal acne to the max. I still get pretty bad hormonal body acne, which is so annoying. Ever since I got off birth control, my hormones have just been so off balance, but we're working with it. But one tip that I have, biggest tip I could give you, is to drink a ton of water. You know what? In fact, everyone in the video right now, I want you to stop what you're doing. I'll wait. I'm calling for a mandatory water break. Everyone, stop what you're doing. Go get some water. Fill your water bottle up, and we're all gonna chug some water. I seriously mean it when I say I think water is the secret ingredient of all products. Forget the beauty products, forget everything else. Like water, number one. It helps your skin, it helps your gut, it helps like your body. Literally, if you want your skin to be glowing tomorrow, if you're hoping for it to clear up, like stop the pimple patches, stop everything, like drink some water. As I blend in my skincare products, you guys, we're gonna do a lymphatic drainage massage together. So first thing you wanna do is they're gonna pump your armpit. That sounds crazy, I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because this is where your lymph nodes are, I think. I don't know. I learned this. I'm not the expert. And then you're gonna rub gently. This is not a full massage, but you're helping circulate the blood flow. And you want to do everything evenly also. And you can use massage oil for this, face oil, but I just do it as I blend in my skin products because I need to massage them in anyway. You're gonna take your knuckles like this. Collarbone. Each of these you could do like 5 to 10 times. This is my lazy girl version of a gua sha because I had one and it broke years ago. I'm gonna take these fingers, sculpt the face, the jawline, and bring it down. Sculpt the face and bring it down. And I feel like it really helps with puffiness and everything. Then I take my 2 fingers. Again, this is all gently because you do not want to be tugging the skin. That's gonna give you wrinkles. I do a few pumps here by my eyes and then take them out. Again, I think I'm being too rough right now. I need to calm down. and then you want to drain it all down. This was a horrible lymphatic drainage tutorial. I highly suggest, if you're interested, do a full in-depth one. But this was lymphatic drainage for lazy girls. And speaking of which, dry brushing. Guys, if you're not on dry brushing, get on it right now. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it together. Circular motions and towards the heart. This is a great way to exfoliate, but it's so good for your blood cell stimulation, for cellulite, for lymphatic drainage. All right, now we're getting on to the most dreaded part of my entire routine, the self-tanning. And I only self-tan once in a blue moon. This isn't a regular occurrence for me, although I know it might be for some people, but if I'm going to a pool party or an event and my skin's gonna be showing, like, I do like looking a little glowy and not like I've spent the last, you know, months indoors. I've only used it a handful of times, but the times that I do use it, it looks natural, never fails me, but very golden. I hear that it's best to use a mitt without a like little thumb, you know, because then the self-tan can get caught in there and it doesn't evenly distribute. You're going to put the self-tan onto your mitt, and we're gonna go in circular large motions. They say 1 to 2 pumps per limb. Circular large motions. That's how you make it not splotchy. Again, I'm about to get naked, so I'll be back. Okay, just finished tanning. You could already somehow tell a difference, even though it's been on me for 0.2 seconds. But we're getting into the final minutes of our glow up. Stay with me, you got this. Using all my serums, I do the Babe Lash serums for my eyelash and my eyebrows, just to help everything get full, grow overnight. Why not? It's effortless. All right, if you see what I'm doing right now, you might like it, you might hate it, but I personally, this has saved me so much time and so much damage on my hair. Another lazy girl key hack, heatless hairstyles. I used to see people on my TikTok For You page with this on from TikTok Shop, and I was like, they look so dumb. I'm never doing that. However, here I stand before you about to do just that, because I can say it's worth the hype and I like the way my curls turn out, okay? So you're gonna clip it to your head, and then I do the method where you gradually add in the pieces. So it's like a French braid, but kind of adding in hair as you go. I don't know if you guys want a more in-depth tutorial on this. It's pretty self-explanatory. Here I have this strand that already wrapped around. We're gonna add it, roll it around the rod. Now I have this piece back again, and I'm gonna add more hair to that same group. I like to do a leave-in conditioner or some sort of hair treatment just to help moisturize my hair overnight, and that way give it some more hold, shape, volume, or like anti-frizz when I wake up. Quite literally just adding hair as we go. And then you just secure it with a scrunchie. And I actually have gotten so used to sleeping with it like this, so I don't even worry about anything anymore, and it just stays and I wake up and it's intact like that. More tips I have though is sleep is so freaking important, you guys, and I hate when people say that, because I am not someone who gets probably as much sleep as I should. I'm really working on it, but that's like my fatal flaw. But when you don't sleep, it truly does show. Like, there are days when I went to a photo shoot after not sleeping and I look sleepy. I have a sleepy look on my face and it's not cute. So I've really been trying to get better at my sleep, and I think I'm improving a little bit. So a huge tip I have is, if you have some sort of important event of any kind in the morning, try your best and go to sleep early, or sleep in if you can just a little bit, and do things in advance to help prepare you, such as heatless hairstyles. Also, like, maybe try not to eat super sodium dense foods right before bed, because then you will wake up probably puffy or not feeling your best, or you don't know how it's going to affect your skin. So don't try anything new either right before bed when it comes to like food. Stick to what you know and what your body likes. My last order of business for the night is going to be some white strips. These literally, I'm pretty sure, only work if you do it consecutively and consistently, and I haven't been doing that, but it just makes me feel better. And white teeth and a good clean smile are just like such a confidence boost, honestly. But before I put these on, because they have to stay on for 30 minutes, I'm gonna wrap up the video. I look a little cray right now, but I hope you guys enjoy this video and these lazy girl hacks and tricks. These are just like little things I do in my routine that help me feel cuter and more confident when I wake up the day of an important event, especially. So these are just little things I like to do to feel naturally more beautiful, I guess, or more confident in my own skin. But do whatever makes you feel the best. I want you to feel confident and beautiful as you are. You don't have to do anything for anyone. You shouldn't be trying to please anyone else. Just do what makes you feel the most confident. I look a little silly, but I'm gonna go to sleep, try to get my rest. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials. I'm on Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, Brianna Gomez with 2 B's on all platforms. Follow the Spodcast on Spotify. Hello? Follow the podcast on Spotify, Hot and Unbothered, and I love you guys so much. I will see you next Bri-day. Bye. Mwah.